What's up, Padawans? What's up, Padawans? This is Afro Joe 10 like a T. I'm where the Rugen is. I guess y'all heard today that at the court today that it was a hung jury. The judge then told the jury to go back and try again, where the people that was against Bill Cosby were fighting against the people that support Cosby. One of the one of the lying ass women that said that they're trying to convince them I was raped and drugged. To me, hold up. To be honest, like I said in the last video about this, I says I've noticed ever since these women came out, they got book deals, movie deals, guest appearance, clothing lines, and all this. Ever since they said Cosby raped them, and this woman right now that's in court with him have actually lied several times, changed her story several times. They didn't even question her girlfriend. They heard that this girl kept going to see Cosby every chance she got. Plus, he paid for her college tuition. I was like, man, if I was on that jury, if I was me and a few other people that was backing me up on this, sit there and say, hold up, you telling me that he paid for your college tuition, you kept going to seeing him, you said he was consensual sex, you changed your stories 3 times in court. He's not guilty because you're sitting up here telling people you're going to see him, you slept with him, it was consensual, and you changed your stories 3 times. Why should we find this guy guilty if you changed your stories 3 times ever since this proceeding, this court case started? And how come you kept going seeing him and having sex with him, and you allowed this man to pay for your college tuition? And you said your girlfriend was there, but nobody questioned your girlfriend. Where's the girlfriend at? If you say you're supposed to have a girlfriend, see that makes me question this girl. She say she gay, but she kept going to Bill Cosby and having sex with him. That's what made me question her. Don't sit there and say you gay and oh I'm a lesbian. I'm a lesbian. That makes it look bad for people who are gay. You saying you're a lesbian, you're gay, you're different from everybody else, but you kept going to having sex with this man. You're not gay. You're straight or you're bisexual. Don't sit there and trying to play people for a fool. See, this is why I never believe any of those women have been raped by cops because bitches like her. Y'all can sit there and say, well, y'all don't call her bitch. She said she a rape victim. That's not a rape victim if she changed her stories 3 times, getting a fucking book deal, movie deal, or a clothing line. And sit there and telling people, I kept going back to have sex with him. And he bought me things. He paid for my tuition. That makes me question her, not him, her. The reason why is how many times the whole situation. And it's a hung jury. Come on, you gotta look at it, man. Like I said, if I was on there, if it was me and a few people that supports him, sat there in that court case and it was on the jury, we were like, you know what? He's not guilty because her stories don't sound right. She changed it too many times. She can't keep her lies straight. So, to me, I think he's not guilty. They already proved that in court, saying that he did not rape her. He grabbed a titty. And that was it. It's like, hold on, he grabbed your titty. But you telling the world that he raped you? Well, I ain't know you can rape a titty. I ain't never seen a woman come out and said he raped my titty. How do you rape a titty? That is the biggest question. How do you rape a titty? Tell me how you rape a titty. I did not know a titty had a hole in it big enough for you to stick your knife in it. I didn't know there was a pussy right there on your titty. I did not know. Unless she was telling people, oh, he didn't rape me. He just raped my titty. My titty got raped. That's one thing I can't figure out. And people still supporting her. I was like, hold on, you know how bad this look for y'all? Y'all supporting this woman and y'all supporting her and she's lying to be a judge on in this case. I always say, you know what, I'm getting rid of jury. It's a hung jury. Fuck this. Like, I'm throwing this case out because one, your stories don't sound right. You changed it 3 times through this whole proceeding. You saying it was consensual sex. He paid for your tuition. You kept going back to see him. You lied about being raped. I'm throwing it out. You cannot sue him. None of the I would have made it where none of the people, none of them females would sue him. Made it where it say y'all cannot sue him because one, this because this woman and that Chloe Gone girl, they both of them lied and they got caught. Their stories didn't match up. Their stories didn't sound right. I don't get it. Why do people support? To me, there's real rape victims out there. Real rape victims, and they're the shit they go through. They don't even show their faces because how much they feel. Because they feel the shame. Because they feel bad because they've been raped. That's all it is. They feel ashamed not to show their face because they've been raped. Their dignity is gone. Why are all these women coming out and showing their faces? Oh, I'm gonna show my face. Maybe I can get a movie deal out of this. Maybe I can get a clothing line, a book deal. I ain't never seen a rape victim show their face. They don't even put in their name. They'll say Jane Doe. They'll say Jane Doe, and they'll tell this story. All I remember is I was here, but I woke up there. That's all they say. Half the women that's been raped in the world would say the same thing. I was with these people. I remember being here, but waking up there. They don't know, remember nothing between. But all these women remember it. Like, hold on, how do you remember a whole rape? You say you got raped by Cosby, but you remember details. I said, hold on, none of these other women that's been raped remember getting raped. But they know they felt funny. They don't even. They know they didn't feel right when they went to go get check themselves out. That's when they found out it was rape. That's when they found out it was rape. But these women remember details like, damn, how you know that? Da, 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 da. You said you was drugged, but how did you know you was drugged? How do you know these things? But all these other women that went through rape don't remember that. They don't remember nothing about the rape. All they remember is waking up in a different location, clothes messed up, and feeling awkward, feeling like her dignity has been taken away. And I've seen all these women coming out doing guest appearances. I was right by Cosby, but I'm gonna give me a movie deal, girl. I'm gonna get that money. Really? I ain't like I said before. I ain't never seen a rape victim get a movie deal, a book deal, a guest appearance, a clothing line, anything like that from being raped. You can sit there and say, "What about that JC Dugard? That girl got kidnapped. That ain't wasn't rape. That was kidnapped and rape. So you can't say, oh, that was rape. No, she was kidnapped and molested as a child. That JC Dugard doesn't count. But it's like this for these women, for this woman right here to sit there and lie on the stand and tell people that it was consensual sex. He paid for her college and tuition. He paid for her ride through college. She kept going back to see him at hotels. And you telling people he raped you, that don't sound like rape. That sound like you're dating him. He's hooking you up. He's giving you a free ride through college, and you're dating him. It sounds like y'all was together. You was just a side bitch. There was no rape involved, but you telling people you was raped. And I don't get how people can support this woman after she lied so many times. She can't get her story straight. And she kept saying, "Oh, I kept going back and seeing him. We had sex. It was consensual. Yeah, I gave him some booty. Yeah, my girlfriend's there. I'm gay, but I gave him some booty." Hold on. When do you ever see a lesbian woman give up that ass to a man? That is the main question. When have you ever seen a lesbian have sex with a man? Besides, don't sit there and say,
when she's drunk. No, that doesn't count. I'm talking about really. When have you ever seen a lesbian woman have sex with a man? You'll never see that. You can't sit there and say you a lesbian and you dating a man. That's fucked up. Unless your ass is a transgender or your ass is a fucking man, you cannot be no lesbian saying I'm fucking that man and me and him been dating. That makes no fucking sense to nobody. But these bitches are sitting up there supporting this woman. You placing your fucking bet on this woman's lies. Just think about it. You placing all your shit on this one woman. You need to think about what you're doing before you even place that bet. I wouldn't be showing up for court for shit just because of her. If you're a fucking woman sitting there saying he raped me, you better think again before you even go in that courtroom. Because one thing is, just think about the court finds him not guilty, and that judge makes it even worse, saying, "I'm gonna lock your ass up for perjury." And if any woman tries to sue him, I'm gonna lock your ass up too. Why? Because if that woman lied, then you must have lied too. Because she got paid. Because she got a hookup. How it's like is if I was a judge in that room, I would have found him not guilty and locked this bitch up for lying. And two, and actually sat down with Congress members and actually sat there and wrote out a bill stating, it says, really stating, if you falsely accuse a man with no evidence to back up your claim, you can be. It probably is a law like that, but in the rape law, I would have made it even worse. It's like fixed it where it's like if you go to the police and say you've been raped, and you don't get a rape kit done, then we can't go no further than that. That rape kit is solid evidence right there to place a rape case. You don't have one, we can't do lockup. You can sit this. She can say, well, it's hard for women to get one. Yeah, it's hard for women to go get a rape kit done. It's hard for women to actually speak out. What makes it worse is when females that do falsely accuse a man of rape, that's what makes it worse. It makes it worse for a real rape victim to come out and speak about it because you don't know what the hell they've been through. I'm not saying rape is good. I'm saying rape is bad. I'm backing up the real rape victims, the real women that has been raped and went through so much hell that they don't know what to do, and they want that power back, their dignity back. But it's hard for them to get that back when they find out women who falsely accuse a man of rape. It makes it worse for them because they cannot trust nobody. If they can't trust a man, they damn sure can't trust another woman. That's what makes it worse. That's what makes feminists look bad because of shit like this. They need to question this shit even more. But that's how I see it. Tell me what you think down in the comment section. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me, subscribe to my channels. Follow me on Tumblr. If you like it, man, hit that like button. Tell me what you think. Holla at me. If you ain't down with the Wookie, you're what? You a dick of the booty ass. Peace, love, and